Hi everybody, it's time to talk about the song of Michel Legrand, The Windmills of Your Mind, the English lyrics written by Americans Alan and Marlene Bergman, extract to the original band of the movie Thomas Kronhofer in 1968. The French lyrics under the title Les Moulins de Mon Cœur were written by Eddie Marnez, that you can find this other version on my channel in French. I transpose and reduce the harmonies for simplify the song and make it accessible to as many people as possible in the cover versions that you can find under the title Guide, which help you if it's necessary. Of course, this song can be played in many ways, but I've made the choice of simplicity for your pleasure. Let's take action if you don't mind. First chord, A minor, 9. Let's have a look first on the scale of A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the following. 9. The 1, the 3rd minor, major is here. Son minor, the 5th, the 7. So I'm going to use and translate the bass here, okay? The 3rd here and the 5th here with the bass we have A minor 9 now, so we can begin the song round. So I suggest you the chords and I propose you a very simply action like that. Round like a circle in a spy, like a wheel within the wheel. B minor 7 flat 5. Have a look on the scale of B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we have the 1, we have the 2nd minor, the major is here, the 5 flat 5 and the 7, and I'm reverse. I'm using 7 here, okay, and the 5th here. In fact, we're passing from ear to ear, okay, easy. Again on the 9. Round like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel. Okay, easy, beautiful, never ending or beginning. Very close to the next chord. Next chord either E7. Have a look on the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, the 1, the 3rd major, the 5th and the 7th. So we are coming from ear to ear, never ending or beginning, on a never spanning reel, and again on an A minor 9. Well, okay, like a snowball down a mountain. So easy, from the minor to the major, A major, okay? Oh, carnival bird, the 7, A7, this sharp 5, okay? Carnival balloon, D minor 7 reverse. I use F here, the D here. Have a look, you have C, D, the 1, the 3, the 5th and the 7, okay, and again the 1 coming from here and the F, the 3rd here. Not complex, okay, like a carousel we're turning. G, the next one is G7. Look on the scale of G. The 1, the 3, the 5th, the 7, major 7 and the 8. Okay? Turning, running rings around the moon. C major 7 reverse. The third, have a look on the fundamental position, and the 1, okay, the 1, the 2, the 3, the 5th, and the major 7, the 8 is here. So what I'm doing, I'm reverse the C, the bass, the third, C major 7, okay, easy, like a clock whose hand are sweeping, very close, okay, F major 7, the F, C, D, E, F, the 1, the 3, the 5th, and the major 7, the 7 is here, and the 8 is here, okay? Major 7, sweeping past the minute of this face, you know this one, it's the famous B minor 7, reverse, flat 5, okay? And the word is like an apple, E7, okay, whirling silently in space. It's a diminish, E flat diminish. What it's E flat diminish? E flat in a normal position. Okay, we have the 1, we have the 3, we have the 5th, and we have the 7. A diminished chord is when you keep in a fundamental position the root, yes, okay, but you diminish the third on the half step, the 5th, and the 7. And if you reverse this one like that, you use, for an example, the E flat on the top is coming, it become F sharp diminish, okay? And if you use, and now this one here, okay, is coming the A flat, A diminish, okay? And if you use this one to here, it's become a C diminish, okay? C7, C diminish 7, okay? Easy. So in this case, we are whirling silently in space, like a circle that you find. You use on the bass note, on the fundamental E, okay, and you use a D with a major third, okay, the first, the third, and the 5th, and you resolve in the windmill with the E on the original bass, okay, windmill of your mind, and again. So let's have a look on the line. Round like a circle, A minor 9. Circle round like a circle in a spiral, like wheel within a wheel. You see, you can do that like that. It's up to you. It's a different way. Never ending or beginning. Okay, E7, on a never spinning reel. Again, A minor 9, like a snowball down a mountain. A7, or carnival balloon. D minor 7, like a carousel that turning. G7, running rings around the moon. C major 7, like a clock whose hand are sweeping. F major 7, but the minute of its face. B minor 7 flat 5, and the word is like an apple. E7, whirling silently in space. E flat diminished 7, like the circle that you find. E on the bass and D in the windmills of your mind. Second verse, you can use, of course, some arpeggio like that. Tac 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 la 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 la. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, da da ba ba boom. You see? tunnel that you follow to a tunnel of its own. Okay? This is another way, or another way. You see? You use, or if you have the possibilities, if you're a little bit more advanced, but you have understood by yourself. No, it's depending your level. But in this case, on my channel, I'm gonna use the most simply as possible, because my objective is you sing and play. That's the main thing important. So again, the second one, that's the same chord. We will see. Okay, we carry on. Like a tunnel that you follow to a tunnel, yes, to a tunnel of its own, down a hole to a cavern, E7, okay, where the sun has never shone, A minor 9, like a doll that keep revolving, A7, in a half-forgotten dreams, okay, D minor 7, or the ripple from a pebble, G7, someone tosses in a stream, C minor 7, okay, like a clock whose hand more sweeping, F major 7, but the minute of this phase, of course your left hand follow on the root, yes, on the root note, B minor 7 flat 5, and the word is like an apple, E7, whirling silently in space. Well, also, or something like that, if you can. But I mean, you can stay like this, huh? Like the circle that you find. You are the guide, you know, for suggestion. Okay, I have recorded a guide of this song for you. Okay, you can find on my site, on my channel. I'll say there was like a circle that you find, a D, okay, D major, okay, with E on the root, okay, easy, in the windmills of your mind. So and now the refrain or bridge, key, the jingle in your pocket, with the jungle in your head, D minor 7. You can reverse. You know this chord, huh? We've learned it. So why did summer go so quickly? G7, you know this chord. It was something that you said. C major 7, you know this chord. Lover walking along a shore, you don't know this one. C7, 1, the 3rd, the 5th, and the 7, major 7 and 8. Okay, I'm just reverse. Okay, the C coming here, but you can use like that, huh? Doesn't matter. It's up to you. So carry on, and I'm go back, key, the jingle in your pocket, what the jungle in your head. Why did summer go so quickly? G7, it was something that you said. C major 7, low making along the shore, and leaves that foot spring, and leaves that is it foot spring in the sand. But you don't have to play the melody. The melody, we play the melody by the voice. Okay, we make the chord by the right hand and the bass, the root and the bass from the left hand. So what you can do is that. Okay. Love walking along shore and leave that foot spring in the sand, F major 7, okay? The sound of distance drumming, B4 and the 5th, okay? Remember the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You resolve with the 3rd major 3rd, okay, and the sound of the distance drumming, Just the thing with a 7, maybe with the just the finger of your hand. E minor 7, reverse, okay? The 5th come here, and the 1, the 3rd, sorry, okay? So you have the 1, the 3rd, the 5th, and the 7. If I'm reverse, I use the E, okay? I use the G. We have the reverse E minor 7, okay? Picture hanging in a hallway, A7, you know this chord. And the fragment of the song, D minor 7. I'll remember name and faces, G7. But to whom do they belong? C major 7. I don't say it again. You know those chords. When you knew that it was over, F major 7. You were suddenly aware, B minor 7 flat 5, okay? That the autumn leaves were turning, okay? E and D, E, okay? On the right hand. To the color, the melody is here. To the color of her hair. And now the end. Like the circle in a spiral, same thing, like a wheel within a wheel, okay? B minor flat 5, 7, never ending or beginning, E7, on a never spinning reel, E diminish, E flat diminish, okay, at the images and wing. E minor 9 or 7. No, 9, that's pretty good. Whatever, if you play A minor, it's working. It's make the job, okay? The 9, it's a color, fantasy color. At the imagine wind, like the circle that you find. Okay, the D, the E. In the windmill of your mind. That's it, you get it, you have the song. Okay, you want to make it again with me? Let's go. Very slowly, in slow motion. Round, like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel. A minor 9, B minor flat 7, never ending or beginning. E7 on a never spinning reel, A minor 9, like a snowball down a mountain, A7 or carnival, flat like balloon, D minor 7 like a carousel that turning, G7 running rings around the moon, C major 7 like a clockwork and a sweeping, F major 7 by the minutes of this face, B minor 7 flat 5 and the word is like an apple, E7 whirling silently in space, E flat diminished 7 like the circle that you find, D right hand and E in left hand, and E on the right hand, they know the windmill of your mind, and again, like a tunnel that you follow to a tunnel of its own. B minor flat 5, down a hollow to a cavern, E7, where the sun has never shone, E minor 7, like a dog keep revolving, A7 on the half-forgotten dreams, okay, half-forgotten dreams, okay, in the ripple from a pebble, G7, someone tosses in a stream, C minor 7, like a clockwork and a sweeping, F major 7, but the minute of this face, B minor 7 flat 5, and the word is like an apple, E7, in the windmill of your mind. Okay, yes, I'm going directly, yes, I didn't make that, because you can go directly to the E, but honestly, I'm thinking it's really more interesting to make that. But you can do, if it's too complex, you can do that, of course. Okay. So and now, key, that the jingle in your pocket, or that jangle in your head. D minor 7. Why did summer go so quickly? G7. Was it something that you said? C major 7, low, lovers walking along a shore. C7 and leaves their footspring in the sand. F major, you see, it's working, yes? F major 7, the sound of distant drumming. B4 and B, okay? Just the 7, just the finger of your hand. E minor 7, picture hanging in a hallway. A7 in a fragment 7, sharp 5, fragment of the song, a fragment of the song. D minor 7, I've remembered name and faces. G7, but to whom do they belong? C major 7, when you knew that it was over. F major 7, you were suddenly aware. B minor 7 flat 5, that the autumn leaves were turning. D and E complete. The color of her hair, okay? Like a circle and a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel. B minor 7 flat 5, never ending or beginning. E7 and a never spanning reel. E flat diminished 7, at the images on wind. A minor 9, like the circle that you find. Sorry, I forget it. The D and the E complete. In the windmills of your mind, like that. Okay, simply. So I'm hoping, I'm trying to make the most simply, okay, of the word. But if you're a little bit of grade, of course, you can, you see the guide, okay? But you have, I'm sure you have understood the spirit, okay? Thank very much. Try to give me some impression. You know, I'll give you some answer. If you have any question, I'm here for your pleasure, and I hope you enjoy. And because Michel Legrand is a fantastic, really fantastic musician and composer. It's I'm really amazing. And I hope you enjoy it too. See you again. Bye bye for next song. I don't know yet, but we'll see. Thank you. Bye bye.